Milo, count to 3.
Count to 3.
1,
1, 2, 3.
It's January 6th. I'm 8 days post-ovulation. My period normally comes around 9 or 10 days post-ovulation, so it's a little early, but I think I'm gonna take a pregnancy test today. Similar to when I got pregnant with Milo, and I was in my luteal phase, post-ovulatory waiting phase, I just feel like I'm pregnant. It's so weird because I know so many people report being pregnant without knowing it at all, and then other people feel like they felt all the signs and symptoms and then it was negative or they weren't pregnant. I just feel like I know my body so well at this moment in time. I feel so in tune with it. The moment I got pregnant with Milo, I had the longest cycle and I was tracking and I felt my ovulation. I confirmed my ovulation with numerous methods and we tried and I got pregnant that cycle. And so here we are. I'm now, I got my period back like 9 months postpartum. So since I got my period back, I've been tracking with natural cycles. I have like the longest chart, a very consistent cycle, very consistent period. And here I am, 8 days post-ovulation, feeling like something is different. And it's very subtle. It's almost like slight cramping, slight pinching, slight tingling. The only way I can think to describe it is that it feels like there's energy coursing through my uterus, which I said the first time and isn't that explanatory, but that's what it feels like. And listen, maybe the energy is just my attention being on that area because I'm like waiting to see if an embryo embeds itself and implants in my uterus, but maybe it's not just in my head because something feels different. And so I'm gonna go take a test. I know I'm still early. I actually personally like taking tests early because especially if I want the result to be a yes, if it's a no, I still feel like I have some hope because it's early. So if it's a no, I might just be too early to tell. But if it's a yes, it's a yes. So let's go. Okay, here we are. Are we in a hug? Okay, let's do it. I'm going to pee, bye.
Okay, bye.
It's blinking.
When would you be expecting your period?
I think I would be expecting my period like in the next 2 days.
Okay. So this says you can use it 5 days before you expect your period.
Yeah, I mean, I'm expecting my period in 2 days, but I do have a short phase. Okay, I'm covering the test with this.
Okay, you did it. Okay, you're pausing it.
No, I don't know. I covered the test with a tissue because it's flashing.
Yeah, you covered it.
Sorry, okay. Okay. I feel a lot less high heart rate than I did last time. I am actually really nervous. Let me show you what my current heart rate is. Okay?
Okay.
I know that I'm really nervous,
Are you okay?
but pregnant heart rates are high, but I'm really nervous, but this is really high.
Let me see. Wait, what?
I'm 155.
Okay, that has to do with you being nervous.
160.
Are you okay?
I'm nervous.
Well, yeah, I think that makes sense. I think I feel maybe higher heart rate.
You do? What do you think?
No, I feel fine. I feel good.
Are you wearing a wearable? All right, so we just talked about how it's kind of a win-win no matter what happens this cycle. I'm just leaving it to the fates of the universe. Either it works and we did it and we're doing this again and we're in it to win it, or it's a negative and we have to try again next month, but that's wasn't supposed to be our baby. This wasn't our time. And listen, I'm really busy with my podcast, so I'm
That's what this is really about.
it might be kind of good if, I get the month to myself, but it's also good no matter what. It's going to be great.
Well, you've already gotten Milo on the baby train,
Yeah.
telling him there might be a little something in here, so
Milo's excited.
I think that might be a tough one to walk back.
Yeah. I don't know. What I'm feeling is just like this V of my uterus It's almost like where I envision my fallopian tubes are. It feels a little crampy, which is like never is at this time in my cycle. And it also just feels twingy.
Yeah, you've been saying that it feels similar to the last time.
It feels sparkly.
You're a unique combination of being very attuned to your body, but also kind of being a hypochondriac and overthinking things sometimes.
That's true. I do overthink things. So it could either be that I'm so in tune that I know it's happening, or that I'm thinking about it so hard that I'm causing something to happen. Right, has it been 5 minutes?
No, but it's definitely been one. Should we take a look and see if it's ready?
I guess. You wanna look with me?
Yeah.
Should we just like Houdini it?
Yeah, just lift it up.
Okay.
You want to do it?
You do it.
Okay. Last time I looked at the test first.
Now
right?
my heart's racing.
I don't feel it.
Oh God.
Is your heart beating?
Yeah. Okay.
How did we do it last time?
We hugged and you looked at it over my shoulder because we went like this and you looked at it and then you said, turn around.
Should we do it again?
Oh God.
There's a chance it's not ready yet, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3. Not ready.
Not ready.
Wait,
It's on its
like
last
it's close.
limbs.
Okay.
It's on its last limbs.
Good. I wasn't ready for what was coming either way.
Me neither. Oh gosh. Now my heart's beating up here. You can feel my pulse up here.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
I feel like my heart rate is just normal.
Really?
Yeah. But I think part of that is obviously if it's positive, if you're pregnant, we both go through the entire experience, but that entire experience is a billion times, a trillion times more difficult, challenging for you. So.
Okay, I feel it. It's ready.
Okay, ready? Love you.
Thank you for the kind words of wisdom.
Okay.
3, 2,
1. All right, not pregnant.
All right, not the time. Wow, now I'm just confused about my body.
That doesn't mean that it's 100% correct. You said that it still might be a little bit early.
It still is. It still is early.
But that's why I was asking about this, because this says days before the expected period, -2 is greater than 99% of pregnancies detected.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll see.
Catch us next time on Pregnant or Not Pregnant.
Okay, bye. There it is. Okay, baby.
Mommy and Daddy are just taking a test.
We just took a test. We're gonna see. Ready?
Ready. What?
You're so not ready.
Milo, say ready.
Say 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Not pregnant.
Okay. The answer is no.
Much ado about nothing.
Much ado.
See you next time on Pregnant or Not Pregnant. Where we get more tired every day.
My auntie.
Hi. You can see. What do you have to say?
Hi.
So this is one of those where it's gonna be plus if it's positive.
Okay.
Or like if it's positive, it could be like faint plus.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Negative.
I don't know about that.
What do you mean? Oh. Because of the faint line there?
Yeah. That's why these tests are more sensitive than the other ones.
This is like the exact same thing that happened last time. I don't want to put any company down, but this is why I don't like these things.
Mike, this is a positive.
Is it? I don't know.
Well, I wish I kept my P for the other one. But that's definitely not a negative.
Well, I don't have anything to compare it to.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll try a clear blue one later or tomorrow.
No, tomorrow, because it said you're supposed to do it first thing in the morning, right? So we have to wait a whole day?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I don't know whether we should be celebrating it. I don't want to.
Don't celebrate, but I mean, let me show you. You could see there's a line.
There's definitely a faint line. I just don't know if that's.
The vertical one.
Yeah.
Okay, look. That is definitely a faint vertical line. My best friend Lauren told me that in all of these pregnancy tests, even the digital ones that show you text on the screen, if you pull the actual test apart, there's just a standard pregnancy test strip inside that will either have one line if you're not pregnant or two lines if you are pregnant. Sometimes the tests aren't sensitive enough to show the positive result to you via text, but if you pry them open, you will see the two lines clearly. I tried it here, but I couldn't see the two lines this time, so that was a fail. Anyway, moving on, I waited until the next morning.
I will, buddy. Mommy and I just have to do something.
We're just gonna look
Give
at
us
these.
2 minutes.
We're just gonna look at these tests, okay?
2 minutes more. Moment of truth.
This one first.
No, that's the one that says definitively.
Okay.
That one second.
Okay. 1,
2.
2, 3.
I mean, same thing as yesterday, right?
No, it's there. Are you blind?
I'm not blind. It's just a very faint.
What's that? What's that one?
Let's see.
That one.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Are you kidding?
what does that mean?
Did you save the Z?
No, I dumped it.
Come
What
on.
does that mean? What does that mean?
How should I know?
It has a book on it. What does it mean? Consult the book. I'm gonna do what Lauren taught me. You crack it open and you look at the test inside.
Mommy, I was
It might have been because I carried it downstairs. I already threw away my pee.
This is a ridiculous saga. Just
Mike, it's positive! Look! Okay, hold on. Lauren taught me how to do this. She said you open the test. Oh, gosh. And you look at the
Mommy.
strip.
what am I looking for?
If it's 2 lines, it's positive.
Really?
Mommy, I will see.
If it's 2 lines,
Mommy,
it's positive.
Can I just have a test that tells us pregnant?
I can't let you touch this, sweetie. My pee-pee's on it. I'll try it later after I have to pee again. Because if it's that dark, it will say
Mommy, I will see.
the saga continues.
Ready?
Ready? You can take it out.
Milo, count to 3.
Count to 3.
1.
1, 2, 3.
Is this a sick joke?
Another book error. Wait, Mike, I think that it's possible that my tests, they say expiring.
Yeah, I forgot the oatmeal.
Mommy,
I could not wait another day. Thankfully, I had saved my pee in a cup from that morning, so I ran out to the drugstore. I bought $80 of pregnancy tests. I got a new clear blue pack that wasn't close to expiring, and I got the first response test, which is the one that says either yes or no. Let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
We're not ready yet. Hold on.
Are you doing both at once?
I think, wait, what do you want to do? What if it's like yes, no?
Let's just do them both at once.
Okay. Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3.
Daddy does it.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Milo! Congratulations!
Oh my god.
We can't open the top.
Yucky.
That's yucky.
Here, we'll give it to you after. Just finish your breakfast first.
Yay! Milo! Milo, you know what this is? This means that the baby is coming. This means your baby is coming. Oh, Milo! Milo's baby! Yay! Are you happy?
No.
Yes!
No, I'm not happy.
You're not happy?
Look, show the
We all
camera.
ca-
Show the camera.
We all laugh.
We all
We all
laugh.
laugh.
But we
One,
gotta show the
two,
camera
three.
first.
Ha,
Milo, say congratulations.
Congratulations.
It's happening.
It's happening.
Here we go.
Can you say, my baby's on the way?
My baby's on the way.
That's right, your baby's on the way. This is Daddy. This is
Milo.
Mommy.
And
this is
Milo baby.
who's?
Milo baby.
Where is
Milo's
it?
baby.
And mommy tummy.
Milo's baby's in mommy's tummy?
Milo baby.
Who's?
Milo baby.
Milo's baby.
And mommy tummy.
Milo's baby's in mommy's tummy?
What?
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 What? Are you
Surprise!
serious? Oh no! Here we go! Here we go again!
Oh my god!
What? Oh my god!
Thank you so much to Natural Cycles for partnering with me on today's video. When I first found out I was pregnant, I ran to my management team and I begged them to reach out to Natural Cycles to see if we could collaborate on this video. And that's because if there's one brand in the world that I absolutely cannot stop talking about in relation to pregnancy with every friend, every family member, it is Natural Cycles. I honestly don't know if I would be making this video right here, right now, if it was not for Natural Cycles helping me plan this pregnancy in the first place. I've been using the Natural Cycles app for over 3 years now. I first started using it as my birth control method when I came off the pill. And back then, I absolutely did not want to get pregnant. I was working on getting a lot of personal health stuff in order. So that was my birth control method. It's an FDA cleared birth control app that has an algorithm which analyzes your hormone-driven temperature changes day after day to let you know if you're fertile or not fertile. So if you're using it for birth control, you will see that you have green days, which are days when you're not fertile and you can go ahead and have unprotected sex. And then you have red days, which are days when you might be fertile and you should not have unprotected sex if you don't want to get pregnant. I know I've talked about Natural Cycles so much at this point that I might be a little bit repetitive, but I'm confident there are some of you out there who still don't know what they are and don't know too much about it. So Natural Cycles is 93% effective with typical use and it's 98% effective with perfect use. And when I say perfect use, that just means not having unprotected sex if you're in a red day. But today I primarily want to talk about and rave about the Natural Cycles Plan Pregnancy mode, which is the mode that I've now switched my app into 2 times. Both times it told me accurately the days that I was at peak fertility and should be having sex if I wanted to conceive, and it helped me plan both of my pregnancies. I want to say it's not lost on me at all just how lucky I am that both times now that I've tried to conceive, I was able to successfully get pregnant in the first month I tried. I know that doesn't happen for everyone, and I'm incredibly grateful that this happened for us. And I don't know, I feel like I can confidently say that this likely wouldn't have happened for me, at least not as quickly as it did, had I not been equipped with all of the knowledge and insights that the Natural Cycles app gives me about my body and my fertility. I used to use Natural Cycles with the thermometer. So you would wake up first thing in the morning, put the thermometer under your tongue and track your basal body temperature, and then record that into the Natural Cycles app. I did that successfully for a really long time, but then in August 2022, I switched over to the Oura Ring and I have not looked back. In my opinion, this is the absolute easiest way to chart your temperatures with Natural Cycles. You just sleep with the Oura Ring on, you wake up in the morning, and your basal body temperature is auto-populated into the Natural Cycles app. As long as your ring is charged, your temperature is recorded. Once my period came back after Milo, you can see here, this is when I got the Oura Ring, and so I started charting again. And you can see months and months of a regular period cycle with an ovulation in the middle. If I zoom into one of them, you could see that I had green days when I was not fertile and then all the red days around my ovulation times. This was a time period in my life when I absolutely did not want to get pregnant. Michael and I were not ready to start trying for a second baby until the month we actually tried. So I was using this for birth control during this time period. And then right here in December, I switched my app over to the Natural Cycles Plan Pregnancy mode, and I basically just followed the app's guidance. I had sex on the days when it told me I was at peak fertility and that I should have sex if I wanted to have a baby. And as you can see, 2 weeks later, I logged a positive pregnancy test, and now here I am, almost done with the first trimester of this pregnancy. I'm still sleeping with the Oura Ring every night, and so it's still charting my temperatures for me. And as you can see, into this pregnancy, my temperature has remained elevated as it should in pregnancy. If you're interested in trying out Natural Cycles for yourself, I still do have a code. It's Lucie, which will get you 15% off a Natural Cycles annual subscription, plus a free thermometer. If you have the Oura Ring or even the Apple Watch, you can integrate either of those, and I highly recommend doing that just for ease. But the thermometer is amazing too, and I used it successfully for a really long time. Thank you so much again to Natural Cycles. You are an incredible brand. You're doing amazing things for women, both in the realms of pregnancy prevention and pregnancy planning. I love you so much. Thank you for helping me plan this pregnancy, and I will be using your app and your algorithm until I'm no longer in my fertile years.
I'm gonna be a mother.
Ugly brother.
I'm gonna have a little baby.
I got a little baby. What's this?
That's an R.
And what's this?
That's a B
And
for.
what's that?
That's another B.
And what's that?
That's an I.
And what's that?
G, and it says big bro. Can you jump? Give us a jump.
The first trimester has been really challenging for me so far. Lots of throwing up, just like with my pregnancy with Milo. And on top of it, our household has been sick nonstop with viruses from Milo's school. So it's been difficult for sure, but I'm just starting to emerge from the fog. I have a podcast episode coming out tomorrow with clips from each week of the pregnancy. Here's a little teaser of what's coming in that episode. Welcome to my pregnancy diaries. As I record this, it is Monday, January 15th. And I just found out last week that I was pregnant. And according to my Natural Cycles app, I'm 4 weeks and 3 days pregnant. We are 5 weeks in. Hey everyone, I am 6 weeks and 6 days pregnant today. This was a really rough week. Week 8, here we are. I'm 10 weeks and 6 days pregnant today. I am a fresh new woman. Can you tell everyone what's in mommy's tummy?
A baby.